Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're watching me for the first time, hi, I'm Rajni Khaitan, a content creator. By the way, this is my first video on YouTube after my haircut. Yes, I went short and I'm absolutely loving my hair. Let me know what you all think about my hair in the comments below, and you can also stay in touch with me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is theclickchic. Follow me there for regular updates. So without further ado, coming to today's topic and video, I know I'm not a life coach, but I really felt like talking about it, and that is you need to stop comparing your life to people you see on social media. I felt this is a topic much needed to be talked about, and believe it or not, in today's time, social media really affects your mental health. Now, to let it affect you in a positive way or in a negative way, it all depends on you, and that is what today's video is all about. We live in a time when social media and internet has evolved so much. People literally run their business online and earn good money. Who actually thought about it like 10 to 15 years ago, but now it's all happening. And frankly, I feel so good when I see people doing what they love, creating nice content for it and uploading it on social media. In today's time, the limit of being creative is truly endless. You get to see exercising tips and techniques, styling videos, makeup videos, couple bloggers traveling to beautiful destinations, interesting recipes, and literally so much more online. The list is truly endless, so I'm not even going there. Now, you need to understand that what you see on social media are either the best moments of a person's life or a major part of their work, for which they dress up really well, put on a happy smiling face no matter what's going on in their life, put their makeup on, select a nice location for the content, and the entire content is shot after several reshoots, and then it is taken online for the entire world to see. Dressing up, putting on makeup, selecting a location, and shooting. It's all a circle and a routine for them, exactly like how it's for a person waking up and going to a 9 to 5 job, working really hard there and coming back home. In both the cases, the efforts are the same, but the scenarios are completely different. The former seems to be really fun and easy only because you see the strategically staged and the edited parts and not the effort that goes behind. And you end up comparing your life to people you see online, saying, wow, she's always so happy. She's always so dressed up. Her life is so easy and perfect. She's so lucky. Why can't I be as skinny as her? Look at that couple, they never fight, they are so romantic. She looks so flawless, and most importantly, wow, इसका सही है यार, इसको कितने फ्री गिफ्ट्स मिलते हैं, काश मेरा भी लाइफ ऐसा होता। फ्री गिफ्ट्स फ्री क्या होते हैं? अगर ब्रांड्स बार्टर में कुछ लोगों के टर्म में फ्री गिफ्ट्स भी हमें सेंड करते हैं, तो उसके लिए हम लोगों को पोस्ट करना पड़ता है, जिसके लिए हम लोग को लोकेशन सिलेक्ट करना पड़ता है, फोटोग्राफर्स को पे करना पड़ता है, कन्वेंस एंड खाने का भी रुपया लगता है। व्हाट इज फ्री? आज के टाइम पे कुछ भी फ्री नहीं होता. नथिंग वर्थ हैविंग कम्स फॉर फ्री. And coming to all the rest of the things that you say to yourself after seeing a perfect person online, remember, no one in this world is perfect or no one is happy all the time. It's practically impossible. Everyone, I mean everyone, even the person you see on social media struggles with self-image, relationships, stress, anxiety, and so much more that you know nothing about. Trust me when I'm saying this, because being a content creator, my work involves most of my time on the camera, and I grant you only a small controlled window into my life. Now let me explain you this through an image that I have designed. This is 100% of my life, which is 70% of my work life and 30% of my personal life. Now what I upload on social media is 20% of my work life. As you see, only the final output. The rest is all the hard work that goes behind, जो social media में नहीं दिखता, and 10% of my personal life. Altogether, what you see on social media is just 30% of my life. The whole point is, don't compare my 30% with your 100%, because you're not seeing 70% of my life. When I cry, when I'm filled with anxiety, I feel really, really low and I just feel like giving up. You know, I'm a person who loves stepping out every day or every alternative day, but after my last breakup, I didn't step out for 20 days for fun or to meet my friends. I used to be at home, cry, and didn't feel like talking to anyone. But in those 20 days, I did step out twice for work to shoot 2 branded videos. And after my shoot was done, I immediately got back to my sad breakup mood, and I was like, how did I get the courage manage to do it? Did I really do it? I still remember that phase and how I used to cry on my mom's and my cousin's lap at that time. And anyway, what I mean to tell you is that if you look at those two branded videos that I shot at that time in those 20 days, like if you look at the videos now, you aren't going to make out at all that what I was suffering through at that point of time in my life. This is because I chose to show you a happy Rajni on social media, and that is because it was my work and it was important to me. Now when I look back at things and when I'm talking about it, I realize that even in those 20 days, unintentionally I chose my happiness through my work. I could have refused to the projects that I got in those 20 days. I could have continued to sit at home and cry, but I stepped out beat for work only, and that made me happy while I was shooting, even for a short period of time. Now comes the main part of the video, that is you get to choose your happiness. For the longest time I had attached my happiness to other people. Some of you may have attached it to materialistic things, but as cliche as it sounds, remember, it is you who truly makes you happy. For that, spend some me time and know yourself better. Attach your happiness to your goals. Keep upgrading yourself every single day. Take small steps at a time. Exercise or do whatever would benefit you in a long term. Now coming back to social media, you have to be really smart, sensible, and learn how to take the positive out of what you see on social media. Stop comparing your life to people you see online, because remember, you are only seeing a part of their life or a part of their work. Instead, try understanding the message the other person wants to convey through their content. Remember, a lot of hard work goes behind it, so take the positive out of everything. Appreciate people, their hard work, and choose positivity. And most importantly, remember to always be kind, because you never know what the other person is going through. So now I'm going to end this video. Take care everyone, and remember to choose your happiness wisely, and don't compare 30 to 40% of anyone's life with your 100%. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share it on your social media, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel.